Welcome to Area 62. The humans abandoned this facility years ago. Now it's all mine.
Same Morphin Time, same Grid Channel. That's right, you guys. Today we're going to be talking about Power Rangers DinoFury Season 2, Episode 10, Losers, Weepers. If you're ready, let's go. And remember, you're in the zone, the superhero zone. Cue intro. Hello, and welcome to Superheroes 101, where the superhero wing is never done. My name's Xavier, and I'll be your host. And today, like you heard from the intro of the video, we're going to be talking about Episode 10 of DinoFury Season 2, Losers, Weepers. This episode was really good. And yeah, make sure you like, subscribe, and turn on my post notification. You'll get notified every time I post, premiere, or go live on this very channel. And leave a comment down below telling me why you think Area 62 is so important. So yeah, guys, without further ado, let's get right into this video review. So Losers, Weepers was an Ion and Izzy focused episode. So yeah, we opened the episode with Ion and Izzy mountain biking and having a race, and long story short, Ion accidentally bumps Izzy's bike and she thinks that he did it on purpose so that he could win, but that was not the case. And then Izzy is so mad that they end up going and finding this broken down truck that is falling over that says Area 62 on it. And Izzy finds this collar, and before she gets it and she opens the container, she tells Ion, whatever I find in this is mine since you cheated in the race. She finds what she thinks is a dog collar, throws it off to the side, and she's like, ugh, this was pointless. And then Ion finds another container filled to the brim with money and claims it since Izzy claimed her collar and didn't want to share it with him. Fast forward later down the episode, Ion and Izzy are in the base with the Rangers fighting about how Ion should spend his money and share with the group, and Izzy is upset and calling him a jerk and names, and then he leaves to do some retail therapy because he needs to clear his head from the argument that him and Izzy just had. But back when they were looking in that Area 62 fallen truck, Mucus was spying on them and takes the collar and finds out that it causes whoever wears it to grow because she puts it on, and then she later on teleports to Void Queen and gives it to her. She revives a Sporex by the name of Flagnarok, the sister of Dragnarok, the Sporex that nobody could remember the name of back in Season 1, and they kind of paid homage to that with Void Queen saying she had a brother, but I don't remember her name because nobody can remember Dragnarok's name. But Flapnarok puts the collar on after Void Queen gives it to her and basically goes to the city to destroy things and everything. And yeah, the Rangers immediately rush there. They call their Zords and they form the Terra Smash Ultra Zord once again. And basically their Zords get destroyed because Flapnarok was way too powerful and she throws their Zords to the side, and basically the Rangers retreat as a way to get away and formulate another plan to be able to destroy Flapnarok. Keep in mind while that battle was happening, Ion didn't have his wrist comm on, so he did not get the notification that a villain was destroying the city, even though I'm pretty sure, unless he was on the other side of the city, that he would have been able to hear the Zord battle from where he was sitting, even though he was wearing headphones. But yeah, during that whole battle, Ion was not there because, you know, he was doing his retail therapy thing. So yeah, long story short, Solon and Zato figure out a way for them to destroy Flapnarok and her giant form, and it is to form the Primal Ultra Zord. The Ultra Zord that activates the trauma that both Ion and Zato have because they lost their team. Like, their team were destroyed, aka killed, by the Zord because it was too powerful. But they figure out a way for the Zord to not self-implode on itself. They use the Terra Freeze Zord to cool down the Plasma Blast so they don't end up blasting themselves. So Zeta was still on the iffy side, and, you know, he's kind of on the fence because, you know, he lost the whole team to this. And I really like how they added the trauma aspect to it because it really added to Zeto's character as a whole. So yeah, Izzy goes and gets Ion and basically sees that he gives all of his stuff that he bought away because he realized that he didn't need it, thanks to Pop Pop, Amelia's grandfather, coming in clutch, again, teaching people lessons. And I love how he taught Ion the fact that buying things don't always make you happy. They'll make you happy in the moment, but not for long-term happiness. So anyways, Izzy and Ion come back, Izzy filling Ion in on the plan on the way back, and then they go into battle because Flapnerok is currently destroying the city, and then, you know, the Rangers come in with their Zords, they form the Primal Ultra Zord, destroy Flapnerok, and yeah, that's the end of that. And yeah, Izzy and Ion make up. Ion apologized to the rest of the Ranger team for not being there when they needed them at their time of need, and he apologized to Izzy and gets her a new bike as a way to say I'm sorry for the fact that he accidentally broke her bike in the race that they had early on in the episode, which I thought was very cool. So yeah, guys, that was the end of this episode, but not the end of this conversation. So, going back to the beginning of the episode, Void Queen had Tarek trapped inside of a tube. So now we know where Void Knight, aka Tarek, went. Literally, Void Queen has him locked up in a tube, like Tarek did in the beginning, but only Tarek had her trapped in a tube because he was trying to save her life. Now Void Queen is trying to do something with him and probably destroy him, which we're gonna find out in the last episode of this first part of DinoFury Season 2, which I'm super excited to review. Void Queen is getting creepier and creepier by the second, and I wonder what she's gonna do to try to destroy the Earth. So yeah. Also, this is another reference to Area 62. I'm hoping in the second half of DinoFury Season 2 we get to learn about Area 62, because in that entire truck it had a whole smack ton of money. It had this weird collar, this weird almost alien technology collar in it, and it's like, if Area 62 is run by humans, why do they have that collar? Which makes me believe, and here's where the theory comes in, I think Area 62 had something to do with alien extraterrestrial beings and or the morphing grid, and I feel like they were trying to tap into it, and I feel like the people at Area 62 were evil, hence the reason why Void Queen wants to destroy the humans, because I feel like they did something very bad to her, because I mentioned it again in this episode. They mentioned how they had very bad stuff done to them, and I'm guessing that happened at Area 62, and I know Pop Pop showing up in this episode was also an homage to Area 62, because Pop Pop back in the episode McScary Manor, I believe was episode 11 of DinoFury Season 1, and yeah, he mentions Area 62 about Amelia's parents going missing at Area 62, which gives us more confirmation that maybe Amelia may be Santora and Tarek's child, but we have yet to figure that out. It has been confirmed by an interview that was done with Russell Curry, who plays Zato, and Hunter Dino, who plays Amelia Jones in DinoFury, that Amelia's gonna have a big character arc going into the second half of the season, and also Hunter Dino has said on her lives and multiplicitous occasions that the second half of season 2 is gonna be what we need to pay attention to, because it's going to be so filled of action and stuff. So yeah, I'm super excited for that. And yeah, guys, that was the end of this video. I give it a 9 out of 10. I give this episode a 9 out of 10. I thought it was super good. I love the duo character plot, and I love the overarching plot, and I can't wait to see what Void Queen is going to do with Void Knight next, and why Area 62 is important. I can't wait to figure out why Area 62 is important. So yeah, guys, leave your thoughts and theories down in the comments below, and thanks for watching. If you liked it, make sure you like, subscribe, and turn on my post notifications so you get notified every time I post, premiere, or go live on this very channel. And I post Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays for those of you who are interested. Check out my Instagram and TikTok for exclusive Superheroes 101 content, and leave down in the comments below why you think Area 62 is important. Leave it down in the comments below, because I want to know. I want to have a debate and conversation with you guys. So yeah, guys, if you want more content from me, you're gonna have to wait till my next video. And remember, yippee-ki-yay, let's ride!
Beast, steal the orb from Pine Ridge Museum.
My name is Dragnor. Quiet! The orb's for me!